Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. In yesterday's episode, we ran the store again. We're not even going to look at that. We have almost 10k and we're filled with groceries. We have a couple things that are a bit light, but everyone is at least populated. Mostly populated all the way, but we have a couple gaps. But that's fine. We got product. We got product. We have lots of all product. If we need product, we have product. But let's get those guys corrected, and then we will get that still there because we have too many boxes. We'll get this store opened. We will get the lights on. We are still trying to grow the store. It's our grow store. There's our sign telling us to grow the store, which we are going to do because we're out of room. We got this last corner to get out. That's our finishing our next expansion. We can probably get a couple more of those guys there. I don't know, man. Your days might be numbered. Just saying. But it's 9 o'clock. We haven't had even a customer yet. But we have some coming in now. So we're going to check out the day, see how it goes. We will let you know how it went, and we'll be back around 9 o'clock. Alright, everybody. It is 9 o'clock. We've made $5,000 so far. Let's see what we make in the rest of the day. And there's a lot of money left to be made. There is a lot. It's not enough to get us to expanding the level this day, but we might be getting there pretty soon. I'm sure we're getting there pretty soon, right? Okay, we're gonna buy only empty guys. So we'll get a couple of those for travel, of course, but for the most part, we're just gonna try and get the empty guys filled. Of course, some tags we always fill, of course, but we're gonna try and we got a pretty easy order so far. That's looking pretty nice as far as the initial order goes. Got a couple things, nothing big, nothing too big. You need plenty of beer, as always. Always need lots of toilet paper. So we'll get all of that. We'll need a couple guys for those. Tie them off and whatnot. Get these last guys over here. We're good, you're good. We'll get a couple for you. A couple for you, you're good. You need to get some lights over here too. Get a couple of those. You can probably get that out. Get you off the shelf now. That's better. We'll get a couple labels or lights added in since we've got our market, so we'll do that now as well. We'll get 2 of those lights to get it added into our area, which we do have up here right now, right? Yeah, we got a couple spotlights in there. 41 items, so it's kind of it's almost like a day off. So we made almost $3,000 at the end of the day too. It's already over 100. So we're going to see where that order ends and get the next in, yada yada. Alright, we're almost done. 200 it looks like. Yeah, $200. So almost 18. But it's not 20. So we're gonna get our tablets too. We're gonna have to get our bills. Obviously, we've let those go for a while. So let's get that done. And we'll take care of pricing. And then we'll get the store open. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of these to pay. That's gonna be a chunk. We do forget those a lot. We don't remember the bills, man. It's like we got other things to do. I have to stand around and watch the store all day. That's a busy task for me. That is the best kind of store to have, though. I just buy stuff. And that's what I do. Let's help him. We'll get this stuff opened and maybe see if we have another order to go in. We got lots of money now. We don't have enough money to buy our next upgrade. That's wrong. So we'll put you there. So you're right. Perfect. Get that toilet paper loaded, of course. I mean, gotta get toilet paper. Alright, we're loading this store in again. Because, well, this is a day. And, because it's a day, that means we have to load in the store. That's kind of the rule. Is it a day? Load the store. Yeah, it's a bit repetitive. There's a lot of actions we have to occur. And it's the same actions. And we're repeating them. I mean, I know where that beer goes. I know where that goes. I know where all these go now. Even with this chaotic system, it works pretty well. I know where it all is. They know where it all is. We know where it all is. We've got 96 items. We've got stocks of every item. We've got everything either on the shelf or ready to be built onto the shelf. So, it's getting done. It is getting done. Now we have to remember where that is, right there. Now, if I wasn't playing on video, I'd probably do a lot less of this work, right? I'd just run with the store closed, having them get everything loaded, get it perfect for the day. I'd have it perfect every day. Now we're not doing that here. First of all, because it takes twice as long. That's the main thing. This takes a long time, and I do a lot of videos. I'm probably making 5 videos today, so that's a lot of videos. Gotta add to them. I gotta put in music and stuff. It's a lot of work, man. But I get it done. Get it done every day. That's what I do for my 28 subscribers. I am doing that for you guys. You want to be one of the people I do it for? Well, it turns out it's free. You just click the subscribe button and then you're done. That's an easy task. Maybe jump on that when you have a moment. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to get some of these lights put in here now. Kind of at the end of the day kind of lights. We just have to kind of remember where our other lights are. So we'll get that guy here. And then we'll get you. And we'll get your box opened. And we'll get you right down there. Cool. Let's help get the rest of the boxes. And then we'll see what other boxes we need to buy. That's what we have to do at the grocery store. We have more groceries we need. We load those groceries, people buy those groceries, then we load new groceries. That is what we do at the grocery store. Because it's a day. And a day is a day that we have to load. I mean, I'm just saying the same things now. The things I say are the same, man. Okay, we have loaded this in. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, man. It's an early day. Let's get the lights turned on in here. Oh, look, everybody, there's shopping. There's grocery shopping. Let's get into our comfort zone here, and we'll get some more products. Products are what we're comfortable with, because we can just buy stuff. We're gonna fill things in today. You're good. You could take a couple. Now you are going to go here. We're going to clear you. Yes. Perfect. 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 That is the wrong box. There we go. Get a couple of you. Just to make sure we have it. Okay. You guys are good. You guys, we'll get a couple you. A couple of you. Haven't had any of those in a while. Seems a little weird. You know, some things sell fast and some things sell slow. That is how it goes. Just getting the halves, it looks like. Mostly the halves. Get a couple of you. We have to turn on our lights, that's the problem. Our lights off. Get a couple of you. Okay. That's our order. Let's help get it loaded in. Still have made money, and this might be our order for the next day too. So this might be the day, man. This might be the day. We'll see. I don't think we'll have it, but we'll be close. Again, we'll be, my friends, we'll be close. How are we always so close? Maybe I'm just wrong about how close we are. I don't know. Let's get we'll get that pizza loaded. That's what we'll do with that. That's what we do at the grocery store, you know. We load our boxes. And we load more boxes. And look, everybody, we got some more boxes. So I am going to need some new things to talk about at the grocery store. Because I am going to go completely insane. I think maybe the problem is I have played this game once before. And it's a lot better. I mean, it's gotten under a lot of improvements since I first played this game, finishing it in April of this year. Now, before I was really recording any of my plays, I was mostly just playing. I was trying to learn how to play again after my stroke. It's definitely different games that I play, but some of them are the same, but most of them are new. I do play a lot more of these simulator games now. And I don't know, they offer a lot of things for me. So they do work for me. It does mean that some of this is a bit repetitive though. So we do need some new topics. Something to talk to while I load green beans. There's only so many things you can say about green beans. You know, it doesn't matter how long you go, right? Eventually you're going to run out of new things to say about green beans. I've run out of them already. I don't have anything more to say about green beans. I really don't. So that would be a situation I would say I don't have anything else to say about green beans. Now we could talk about not having things to say about green beans, but how long can that talk? How long can that last? Not very. You're going to run out. That is those guys. We have an extra there. We're going to need to get you set in a new spot briefly, because we have extra product. Looks like our green beans are extra product too, so that's irritating. That's irritating, man. Irritating. Okay. Milk. I'm not going to tell you what I could and couldn't say about milk like I could about green beans. That would be more repetitive. So we're not going to do that. We're just not. Okay. Some of that. Get that loaded in the store. Get that kind of maxed out there. Looks like we're at about 19K. That tells me that is where we're going to finish the day. Let's get into the next one really quickly, like. Okay, I think this is going to be the day. We're going to get our bills paid. We're going to get our prices in order. How do I have 2 bills and 1 rent? Okay. Looking for our arrows. There's one that has a big price decrease, which is terrible. Let's see, who else do we have here? Here's a nice one. Here's a nice increase. We'll just get that up to 10. I think that's our changes. Yep. Let's get this store opened. Alright, I think today might be the day. We're not going to order any more products. We're just going to sell. And we're gonna see how we are at the end of the day. We'll be back at 9, everybody. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. We're at 23K, so we're pretty close. I think we might be there. Let's take a quick peek. Let's look at the management. Let's look at growth, and it's 20K. So we look like we might have money today. Let's maybe get our basic order in. Make sure that we're not going to be out of food, but I think we'll be okay there. Of course, all those guys are all gone out of a sudden. We're only going to order the empties. No, we're not going to get people who are close to full, or just are a little bit away from it or something. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get a minimal order here today, and we'll get a big order tomorrow. And it's only got 1. We'll get that guy and get those empty dudes, but. We'll get this loaded. We'll see what we end up with money-wise, and we might be expanding that store today. That's a lot of stuff we have to buy there. I mean, how do we sell that much beer? Come on. I mean, this is a bit redonkulous. We may be going over. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I think we'll still have it. We'll get our order in. Get back on ordering. We don't have much ordering to do left. Just this area. Just that area. We will get these sales in. We will get our money. I think we'll get that area. It's 4x4. I don't know how much it is. It's probably 4 meters. Figure 4 meters by 4 meters. 16 square meters. I have no idea how much. It's that much space. I don't really know how it goes to. I really wish I knew how to guess that stuff on metrics. I really do wish I was better at that. I'm gonna help him get a couple things loaded in. Right. Well, we'll help you load a couple things, man. You really should be further ahead than we are. There's 6 of you and 1 of me. So there's plenty of you. But that is how it goes sometimes. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 more. 3 more. Gone. Is that all of our customers? Looks like that's our customers. 84 customers, in fact. Okay. Let's get the rest of our orders in. I think we're going to have enough. Get 2 of those just to be sure. I mean, some of you guys are testing my patience here. You really are. Okay. That looks like it's enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy that. Now we're almost out of money again. That's how it goes at the grocery store. As soon as we buy something, we're out of money again. We just spent it all. Gonna earn it again though. That's what our next day is for. Now we got that open like that. That's nice. We got a lot of areas now. A lot of extra area. We can get those guys moved. We'll actually get that moved now. We'll get you listed right in front of here. You're a little bit off, and I don't care. It's fine. They can get the grocery. Look, they can load it right from wherever they are. They got it. They got this, man. They got it. Gonna get those there. Now we're gonna have plenty of space to get our books in. That is gonna be perfect right there. All right, it's not perfect, but it works. People get through just fine. They're getting through. They're getting through. All right. We did grow the store. Let's get that off our list. Nothing yet. Now we still have one more objective. That's our level 70 books. So we're going to load these groceries. We're going to get that day started. We'll stick with you. We'll help get all this food loaded. We'll see how that day ends up. So, we accomplished something today that makes me, you know, when we actually buy something, feels like I've really made an accomplishment. You know, it's, I bought 16 square meters, and that was a good day. Any day that we're adding 16 square meters to the store is a good day. Space is limited. Space is limited in a city like this. And you're obsessed with your square footage now. In a place like where I'm from, Arizona, you just build out. So our land doesn't get that expensive. Some of it is. I mean, it's location, of course, but I mean, that's what I know about that, which is nothing. So we'll get some more of this beer loaded. That's what we'll do. We'll get that bleach loaded. Get some kind of cleaner. I don't really know what WC BOF stands for, but it's got to be something to do with cleaning. Looks like it's got a cleaning kind of title to it. It's one of the 96 items I sell, that's what I know. Yeah, it's like, well, we have to order 60 or 70 boxes, so an easy order today. It's an easy order. It'll only take us the entire day. It's fine. It's what we do at the grocery store. It is what we do. Yeah, see, with having the workers do it all, not playing on a video. I would care even less about where the stuff is stored. I'd probably let them use their own shelves and everything because, well, why not? I mean, I don't really care where you put it as long as I know what do I need to buy, which we can do from the numbers now. We haven't really showed you that, but we can get all that numbers from that page also. I'll show you that after we get the store loaded, but well, I don't use it because I'm using the spaces to tell me if that's empty from the shelf. That means we need to fill shelf. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So there are both good ways to do it. Both ways that work pretty well. Now, if I was before my stroke, I probably would have said, hey, let's do it all off the numbers. We don't even look at the pictures because we don't care what the shelves say. We care what the computer says. But now I'm more of a hands-on kind of person. And I just say, let's get her done. I'm just talking now just to talk. That's what we do sometimes. We talk because we're loading groceries, and that's, well, what do you think we're doing? Look, there's 4 now. I mean, that's exactly what we wanted, but it doesn't really matter. It's just loaded. We're just getting it loaded. Right, we missed most of this day already, man. We're loading these boxes. We're running. We are running to get these boxes loaded. It still takes all day. All day, man. We do almost have this loaded now that it's time to make the next order. This is why I do play this a little more slowly. But it's okay, man. I don't play just to play anymore so much. I played some Factorio yesterday. I'm trying to get good at. I'm trying to get enough to do that game again. There's a lot of people who've done lots of videos on Factorio. What do I have to say that other people haven't, right? It's been out 10 years. The mods are awesome. I've played Crastorio and Crastorio 2. I haven't finished. I've finished Crastorio and Crastorio 2. I finished Industrial Revolution. I think I finished 1 and 2. I don't think I finished 3. Don't quite remember, but I know I at least finished the first one. There's a space exploration, which I've gotten about half. We've gotten to some other planets and gotten a lot of the space science. That's not all of it. We need more lights for our new shopping area. We'll get a couple of those, just see how they go for us, if we can pick the right order guy here. Okay, 2 lights. Get those listed. Not listed, and we're not selling the lights. Looks like we're selling the lights. Probably get 4 more. 2 more at least. Put you there. Get you and see how many more we need. Looks like probably 2 more at least. We'll get 2 more. And we'll decide. Okay. 2. Buy. Good. Get those up. Placed. Get you in this box here. Cool. Get our last light, and that'll get us about to the end of the day. Or at least to the beginning of the end of the day. Where are you going to go now? Yeah, it looks like you should be there. It does. It's not going to let me put it there. That's a little depressing, but we'll get that fixed. We'll get that fixed. We're going to box you. We're going to throw you down. No, we're going to box you. We're going to drop you. See if I can press the right buttons. Maybe move you down that way. Perfect. I mean, they're-ish. They're-ish good. About $8,000 sales today, it looks like. Maybe 9-ish. Let's get our order in and get ready to order food for the next day. Probably going to place a fairly complete order. That's a lot of foods, man. A lot of basic foods. We're already at 40, so that's gonna about get us. Okay, that gets us to the beer. But we're filled up. I don't know if we turned a corner maybe, or we're just making money every day now. We'll have to see how our buys go. We've got pretty low so far, but we haven't gotten to the expensive areas, so don't really know. Don't really know what we're gonna spend. We're gonna have more than 9,000, close to 10. We'll get through this day. We'll get through this day with our bigger store. And we're heading for level 70 because we want to have those books. How long will it take us to get level 70? We'll get a couple shelves right here. We can probably get all 3 of our upgrades. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be pretty close. Because those other 2 level 70 upgrades are short on items. Go to management, licenses. Go look at the level 70s. That's 4 items. That's 4 items. So those are going to be probably 2 shelves each. That's going to be 2 shelves. So total of 6 at the most. Yeah, I mean, we can get 6 shelves in here pretty easy. Pretty easy. Alright, that's our 10K day, guys. Coming from 0, right? We just upgraded our store. We got plenty of stuff to buy. We'll see how we are at the end of the day. But with that, we are going to say, as we look at our store at night, thank you, and goodbye. We will talk to you tomorrow.